How's it going, guys? This is Fahim here, back with another video. And what a week it has been for football. We've had the Europa League quarterfinals, I think actually semi-finals, and quarterfinals, as well as Champions quarterfinals, semi-finals. We also had the transfer window as well, which is still currently going on. And I think it's ending in October, I believe, like sometime in October. So we've got plenty of time left for that. But for the Champions League, Europa League, we haven't got that much time left. As you notice, the final on Friday for the Europa League and Sunday for the Champions League. Now, I didn't really keep up with the Europa League that much this year after Arsenal got eliminated, unfortunately, by Olympiacos. I know that Sevilla is going to be Sevilla against Inter in the final, I think. Is it? Yes, Sevilla and Inter in the final. For Champions League, which I'm more excited for, it's going to be Barcelona versus PSG in the final. So Europa League will be an all Spanish versus Italian final. Then Europa League will be French and German final. It's very mixed. Yeah, I'll talk about the two matches that happened. You've had PSG against Leipzig, which PSG won 3-0. You had Bayern Munich against Lyon, which Bayern won 3-0. 3-0 to a French team, 3-0 to a German team.
This is great banter. It really is.
I don't know how much. I think I didn't say it would go to penalty after it be 1-1 in the original match. They'll go extra time, but go to penalties after Bayern penalties. But I think I'll probably change my mind because although PSG are a good team, I think they're gonna get slaughtered by Bayern. Bayern is unstoppable this season. Well, so PSG as well, but PSG in the Farms League. And you got good teams in Germany. Yeah, they've been unbeatable since December, and it's gonna be a very, very good match. So I'm gonna watch the final on Sunday. Maybe do a review on Monday. So yeah. For the PSG and Leipzig match, I'd say it's actually better than the Bayern and Lyon match, because the Bayern and Lyon match was pretty boring in the second half. First half was a bit more livelier, and nothing really happened in the second half until the 87th minute when Lewandowski scored. And Gnabry scored brace in the first half. So yeah, Lyon did have some good chances, but they weren't enough to convert them. And the first few minutes, I think it was 10 minutes or so, Depay literally missed a chance, 1-on-1. Actually, I think the goal was actually open as well. Neuer came out, you know how he's a super keeper and that, he came out, and Paisama missed. It doesn't make sense. And the Traore as well, I think missed a sweaty goal, if it fell to do a cross, then I think, was it Depay again, I think it was, or someone else. Yeah, they missed a good chance as well. I had some good chances as well that they missed, Lewandowski in particular. But he actually scored in the late second half, so he got his goal. And I think he might be to equalise Ronaldo's record, or maybe even Raul's record, if he gets a couple of goals in Champions League for a final. PSG against Leipzig, I thought Leipzig were actually pretty right? Although they get beaten 3-0. They did perform pretty well to get to the semi-final. It's a shame they couldn't get to the final, because they're a very underrated team. They weren't good enough for PSG, who... I'm not gonna lie, they were Neymar in particular. He wasn't on his form, because he missed a lot of chances against Atlanta as well, and against Leipzig. I think who scored, wasn't it? I can't remember who scored. It's okay, I need to check who scored, because I literally forgot who scored against it. Who scored? I think Mbappe scored. Did Mbappe score? No, I think Mbappe got an assist, didn't he? Okay, I know that Marquinhos and Di Maria. Di Maria scored against Atlanta as well, so he got 2 goals in 2 matches in the Champions League so far, I think. Yeah, Di Maria, I think returned, didn't he, from suspension. He was suspended, I think. He scored. Di Maria actually is a very good player. And Verratti also returned from injury as well. And yeah, they won 3-0 against Leipzig. Actually did pretty well, but although he conceded 3 goals, he was a good goalkeeper in the competition after aiming for that. Yeah, and they're through to the final. And Bayern against Lyon, Bayern won. I don't know, I was going to say it's a one-sided match, but it's pretty even, Lyon did have some good chances, but unfortunately they couldn't convert, and Bayern was just the better team. That's the final for the Champions League, which will be a Sunday. I can't wait for that. And my review going to be on Monday, hopefully. But yeah, I'm not sure if I'm going to do a Europa League final review, because, Europa League is not that important. I care more about the Champions League. So I guess that'll be it for this video. Make sure you leave a like, subscribe, and peace.
Man set, AJ Tracy live and direct. DJ mash up the deck, the microphone champ is live and direct. And again, it's the hyper man set.